Some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bader on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Devers.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Got him swinging as he runs the. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. Misses up and in. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Colton Wong will stand in. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's got a 3-for-5 line, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. Wong is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
No balls and a strike to count. Fowler stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman, Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The third baseman
from the stretch.
Number 19.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew Benintendi is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Harrison.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Yadier.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jack Flaherty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. So it's to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Betts, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Flaherty rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now
at the plate, Colton Wong. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting it.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Line toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding in, Eduardo Rodriguez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Fastball called for strike 2. Runners going. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again. Called DeYoung. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. I don't
kind of come.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is foul right side. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. The 1-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Goldschmidt over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. This is popped up. Number 19 waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple. Ready now, Harrison Bader trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if
locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Harrison Bader becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hops this one up. Coming in is Benintendi, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Dexter Fowler. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So digging in now, Brock Holt, a base hit in his first trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And there's out number 2. In now, Eduardo Rodriguez reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's Colton Wong now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton.
Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Here comes Sid. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Standing in, number 19, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Devers, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Wong is there. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Ready once again, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Marcus Walden enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 64, Marcus Walden.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Walden, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Pops this one up. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew Benintendi is the second out in the seventh inning. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And there's number 8, one away.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Holt scoops it up, and that's out number 1.
Now
stepping in, Colton Wong. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he lays off there. 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good depth.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Brock Holt now.
Leading off the
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Sam Travis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Sam Travis.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now,
John Gant gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. High in the air down the right field line. Fowler is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts in his career versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Ball 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He struck him out. But number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Ozuna is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Stepping into the box, number 19, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hey now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Runners are at first and third with none out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He was a ground down victim last time up. Strike called, now the throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bluffed by Bogarts. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a curveball misses inside. Popped him up. DeYoung backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Ozuna has a play. Makes the catch. And that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player. Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. In now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now here it comes. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2, here it comes. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
No left fielder.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. In now for Washington, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in now for the Nats, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Ready with another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Popped him up. Suzuki shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in on it is Eaton. He tracks it. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam Eaton.
Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, but this will land untouched. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag, bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Taken in by Wong. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. That slider there gets a swing and miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all of the land, Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Digging in, Colton Wong. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Another 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Soto is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Suzuki, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kurt Suzuki goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Digging in, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
And he takes a called strike. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Popped straight up. Rendon in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There we go. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. A ball and a strike. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The set, and the 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone. Allow him to get the bunt down and take the out at first.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Called strike 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So we got him looking there. Matt Adams goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kurt Suzuki is the second out in the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. Look out, 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to have room out there as the next to bat for St. Louis. Paul DeYoung. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Popped straight up. Adams in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Number 19.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Strickland comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Runner at second, 1 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And a fastball run. Runs a bit inside. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. And now a flip a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Carpenter, 33 years old. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 2-2. Fouled off. DeYoung over at second. Molina on at first with 2 down. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
As Dribble Cabrera is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Has Dribble Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. John Gant is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Gant is at least partially known for a good changeup. And it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. The 1-1 home. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he fouls this one off. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Number 6.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a block has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out of the inning, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. His prior history versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A ball and no strikes. Dominic Leone enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Dominic Leone.
3 runs already home here. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Leone, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 20.
So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Dexter Fowler becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Colton Wong is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but he
threw it right past him. A swing. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Victor Robles digging in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Heading out towards shallow right. Wong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. At the plate, Sean Doolittle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Ozuna. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Daniel Hudson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching for
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Daniel.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hudson, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a fifth-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Count is 1-2 now. And 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that misses for ball 4. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Striding in, Dexter Fowler. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Hit to third. To his right, Freeman. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. So the base is empty. Here with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Past history with Mike Clevenger. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ozuna tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, 2-0 now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 2-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way.
Number 35.
Oh, look at it. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that misses for ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he. So striding in, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, number 19. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading up for the Indians.
First offering on its way.
Yasiel Puig.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! Ready now, Roberto Perez.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Perez.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jake Bauers comes to the plate. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1 the count. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that's taken for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now
digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he's safe. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Bader stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And the next batter will be
for the Indians, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freeman.
Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Marcell.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the 2nd ball. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! to lead off the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Jose Martinez would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a call. Strike about 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded to the right. Wong has it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And he is in there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Santana leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Liner towards second. And that'll get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Fowler. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Striking in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. And their runners at the corners now. Fastball was swung on and missed.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here now is Jake Bowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. Had the green light, 3-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that coming forward now is the Cards designated. Carlos Carrasco. 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So digging in now, Harrison Bader, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's 0 for 4. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty. Settling in now.
Mike for the Indians.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall. Down the line out there for a ground rule double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Francisco Lindor is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. John Gant takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, this is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Jason
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. A high fastball is in there. Kipnis on at first, nobody out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. The 0-2 once more is at the knees and called strike three. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off. And he got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Jake Bowers comes to the plate. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball swung on and missed. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Goldschmidt will make the catch. Digging in, number 19. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Number 19 goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's one for 2 in the
Martinez.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harrison Bader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Mike Freeman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Mike Freeman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Francisco Lindor. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping into the box, number 35. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lindor on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Deck. Fowler now. Nick Wickren has been summoned. From the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bowers is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Colton Wong now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
That's inside.
Adam Simber gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 90.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Hit hard to the right. Foul. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into score. Position. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker to open the AB. In there for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a distance.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
A pause. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Nick Goody enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 44.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. the 8th.
For the Indians, the right fielder, Yasiel.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Still 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Count now a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dominic Leone takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 55.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Reyes is off at first with 2 away. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now, Jose Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Dexter.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This is in the air out to left field. Bowers is under it, and that retires the side. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 21, Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Striding into the box, Mike Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Indians down to their final out now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Carlos Martinez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First